23-1, baby. You are now live with the KOE.MOVEMENTS.
He's asking Alex, "Is he get your commissary straightened out yet?" And that guy is probably just, shooting a bobo. He ain't really worried about stealing his stuff or anything, but he's just asking, and that's typically what happens to new guys. He said, "I can't wait till Tuesday," and you're gonna hear that all the time, man, from them dudes that are just starving. You're like, "Damn, I can't wait till store day. I can't wait till store day." You're gonna hear that all the time. You can hear it from them classy individuals. Those guys are too good to say it, but they're waiting for it too.
I knew I needed to have my order in by Sunday to be able to get it by Tuesday.
This is a kiosk, ladies and gentlemen. What he's typing on is a kiosk, and a lot of newer jails have these where you can order your canteen. Sent to him. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 75 to 80 in jail is like $300 to $400 on the streets. All right, you can last damn near 2 months if you know what you're doing with $75 to $80. I know some people that would make $80 last 3 months, if not longer. Just buy a bunch of suits, but that's a lot of money for him to be ordering. Guys such as himself. And ladies and gentlemen, Alex, he lives with his parents, and he's pretty much doing this show just kind of showing that he can do things on his own, That's the way to do it, Alex. You shouldn't have ordered no damn Butterfingers, my friend. Every time I got Butterfingers in canteen, I would scream out, "Ain't nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfingers."
You got it. I'm about to be eating good.
Don't go out. Boom. What's going on here? That dude is not waiting in line. He is eyeballing the shit out of his screen. Look, this is the biggest thing that people need to worry about with making phone calls, ordering canteen. People are always watching. Okay, one of the most important things that I've told people in the past in my videos, some things you really got to keep private. Your money, how much money you get in. Never let people see the receipts. I used to get rid of my receipts. I didn't want to wait for my shit. That was after someone done went through my stuff before. Personal information, phone numbers, addresses, stuff like that. I told a story in the past. I left out myself, came back, and I left from prison. And then later on the road, I found out some of them, they're old cellies, stole all my personal information, writing all the girls I was writing, and all that crazy shit. So, be careful with all this stuff. People are always watching this guy, man. I don't know what the hell he's up to, but he is up on him like white on rice. See, me, I was like, "Hey, bro, I'll get you. You want that?" Like, "Yeah, I got that." But all right, I'll come get you, man. You might not stand behind me, And some people just be too damn scared to say that shit. But look, you say it respectfully, believe it or not, people respect your wishes. Now you might get that one straight. Yeah, every once in a while, I'm like, "Nah, dog, I ain't going nowhere." And then what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna continue to press buttons? I strongly recommend if you ain't about fighting and stuff like that, you just leave and let him do the kiosk first, and then come back. But chances are, man, if you ask someone, "Hey, can you give me some privacy dog. Get up off my back. If you say it the right way, respectfully, they'll leave, you know, or they'll walk back about 20 feet and still be shit from there. But there's going to be people on top of the tier there. Behind the main sign that they're trying to get you. There's always someone behind you. When nobody's at the kiosk, as soon as you go to the kiosk, two people want to get directly behind you. Hey, look, I would stop pressing those buttons immediately, you know. But that's how they get them. They're always hauling people's information. The telephones are the same way. Everything in there, kiosks, phones, all that shit costs money. So when you type in your information, someone would nab. Just like a credit card thief out here. You know, skimmers at the gas pumps, stuff like that. These are just basic skimmers. He's skimming his information from over his shoulder.
Bones and Dalton come up to me. Bones is a tall, lean guy, about 6'4", you know, tattoos all over, you know, Aryan Brotherhood. Just so you know, you're probably going to get robbed.
Okay, let's run it back really quick. This guy's about to be approached by two white guys that he thinks is AD. And they could be claiming that, I don't know. But they roll up on him and say, you know, you're probably going to be getting robbed, right, man? You know? And the guy replies in a very good fashion. You know, most guys that fake phones feel like they can try that shit. They can try to rob me, dog. I got something for them or something like that. And half the time they're bluffing their ass off, hoping to God that these guys ain't gonna try to rob them. But this guy answered in a way where I believe someone of, you know, like him, the way he's built mentally and physically from what I've seen, he answered it correctly. And this is exactly how you just be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not hard or anything.
You're a young white guy, you're not very big, you're going to be targeted.
Now he answered how I think he should have answered, except for one thing. He said, look man, I'm not no gangster. I expected this, you know what I mean? And that's the best way to reply. Hey, you better expect that shit. You're new to jail, you ain't built like that, you better be expecting it. So I say it all the time. Hope for the best, but expect the worst. And I think he replied good. I do not like how he said, I thought I would be alright since we have locked cells. Y'all, them locked cells don't mean shit. They're the ultimate shooter. You gotta go in and out the cell, right? So, I mean, they like to be locked 24/7, but look, sometimes actually do lock the cells behind them. Once they let you out of the cell, they don't allow you to go back in until a certain time. You don't have to make breaks or store breaks. I was in a prison like that. But I've also been in talking about it. I'm pretty hard to talk. He said, I'm a fight for myself. I got my ass kicked out of the streets before. Well, dude, you obviously ain't seen the fights I've seen. Because ass kicking is like, you know, that's like one of the worst words you can use. How about life or death situation? That's still just like life, man. It's life or death, dog. You know, what you're going through, you may not stop till, you know, your face is gone. Alright, let's break this down. You're ready for story time, ladies and gentlemen? You see that desk right there to the right. Okay, you see that desk? That desk where the desk is, you know, right? Yes, this is the Sally Port, usually where the COs come in case a riot jumps off, and this goes out into the jail. But that desk right there, let me see if I can get a little bit better of a shot for you. Okay, see, here's another shot. See, this is the desk right here. This is the control panel. Right in front of Alex is the control panel. This is what he used to open the doors to let the inmates in. And in the jail, okay, this is the story time. In the jail that I used to be in, they had this going on. They don't know more. I think the CO got sold it. But some jails, they do leave COs within the pod. You know, it's pretty crazy. some cigarettes in the block. We had no lighter. Okay, see, there's usually outlets out in the pond, but there was a guy in the back of the pond just like that. He was a super correctional officer. So if we popped the socket downstairs, he would smell the smoke for sure, and he would hear the pop of the socket because it's rather loud sometimes. That's how people light their cigarettes. Put 2 pieces of lead from a pencil inside a socket, wrap it up with toilet paper, touch the 2 pieces of lead with another piece of lead, and boom, it ignites the toilet paper that's wrapped around the lead. Alright, and we couldn't do that. That was not an option. So what did I do? I waited for the CO to make his rounds. Okay, get up from the desk and make his rounds, and I armed him all around the cameras and all the cameras, and one of the cameras moved left and right, so I waited till it went this way. Okay, because the camera followed the CO around the pond to make sure no one attacked him. So when he got up to his rounds, the camera followed him. I army crawled on the floor, all on the floor, just like that. Got behind the desk, stole the battery from the remote control, took it back up, and smelled the cigarette, and then dumped it in the pond. I'll have to get my thing. When I did this, I did about the pond. They let someone in the bag, hooked up to the CO, and once the channel changed, that was coming around. Channel was but the remote battery was not in the remote output. But the next round, put the battery back in. Now watch, this white guy's about to roll up on me. Look at this, you're a young white dude. You better watch yourself. And the whole time he's looking.